crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, opening day baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the Los Angeles Angels find themselves as underdogs as the curtain rises on the season. Singy, what do you say in the clubhouse when a lot of folks are writing you off before the first pitch is even thrown?
You say forget all that, Boog. Block out the noise because the season is decided on the field, okay? So there's still talent on this roster, and if one or two players have big years, they could be right in the thick of the race.
That's a good point, Chris. Seems like every year we see at least one team unexpectedly make a run, and maybe this season they could be that team. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill here today, Dustin May. What do you have on him, Chris?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And he deals. Royce Lewis in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike. That one missed. The 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Popped up. Choi has a beat on it. And there's one away. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And now for the Twins, Nick Gordon. First offering, and it just misses. May, a former Gold Glove winner. And he works it. And a changeup. The 1-0. That one missing inside. And he pumps it a strike. Slides, but it gets by him.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Hot shot to third. Fires to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Welcome back. And on the mound in this one, Joe Ryan. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
So in now for the Angels, Ahmed Rosario. Bunting for a hit. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Here's Adam Frazier. Double play ball to second. Over to Correa for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Now it's the DH for the Angels, Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And it's strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Trout. Ripped on the ground to second. Gordon with the toss to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Angels strand one. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the ballpark, Randal Grichuk now.
The center fielder.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And a pitch.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So up next, Jose Miranda. Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's the strike. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. One down, base is empty. In the air, left side. Adele moves under it. 2 down. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Max Kepler in the box now. No balls and a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Next pitch off the play. 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing here for the Twins. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, and now the hitter Ji-Man Choi.
Angels, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ryan back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Here's Joe Adell. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kirilloff in position. And there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Ryan, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a curve, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Choi leads off first with one away. Fly ball down the line. Kepler under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
Batting eighth, the third baseman,
Alan Trejo, the next to hit for the Angels. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that's in there for strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can...
Knocks it down.
batting ninth, the catcher, Eric.
So 2 on with 2 away. Eric Haas, the next to hit for the Angels. There's a strike. And that one is inside ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs.
Yeah.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Angels strand a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. back here at Angel Stadium. Here's Alex Kirilloff.
The first baseman, number 19.
May
Alex
back to work.
Kirilloff.
And that's in for a strike. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Buxton, a former All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Byron Buxton in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
2-0.
Wood!
Top of the 3rd, no score. The 2-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. Throw over to Choi. 2 up, 2 down. Christian Vasquez, the hitter.
The catcher, number 8. Christian Vasquez.
Misses inside. And it's 1-0. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Twins retired in short order, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop.
The pitch.
Rosario.
In the air, right side, and that'll fall for a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one can get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Adam Frazier. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Ryan over to first, and he's back in there. The 1-0. Rosario gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
There's the strike, 3-1. Ryan throws over. Rosario dives back in. Runner at second, nobody out. Another throw to second, and they're keeping him close. Back to second one more time. And once again, he's back in safely. The 3-1. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Taylor Ward now at the plate.
The designated hitter.
And downstairs. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Kicks and deals. And that's too high.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
One away with a runner at third. Struck him out looking.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
And now batting, Mike Trout. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back. And now the DH, Royce Lewis.
Royce Lewis.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Ball
Outside,
1, no strikes. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's hard hit on the line. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Nick Gordon, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, that definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Correa takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. Ripped on a line. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just one but two runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
Randall Grichuk, the next Twin up to hit. That pitch gets the corner, and that is strike one. Gordon, the runner at third. Correa over at second with one down. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 3-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now, Jose Miranda. Flied out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one ripped. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
2 outs, base is empty. Max Kepler at the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, heading for 2. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Man at second here. Here with 2 away. Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Trejo brings it in with a nice running grab. But the Twins get a 3-run shot. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the 4th. Going down for the Angels, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman.
The pitch.
Ji-Man Choi.
Inside, just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here's a 1-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall.
Well, he's been working out in the
The left
stretch
fielder,
just
number
about the
7.
entire game, Boob. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. Popped out foul ground first time through. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. There's a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Fielder, number 12. Hunter Renfroe.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Over to Gordon. There's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. It's the Twins 3 and the Angels nothing. Back in Anaheim. Here's Byron Buxton.
The left fielder, number 25.
The pitch.
Byron Buxton.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Wastes no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Christian Vasquez.
Yeah.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Now a snap throw to first.
1-1.
But he scrambles back.
Hey.
The pitch.
2-1.
They try another pitch out. That misses the
3-1.
zone, and that's ball 3. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That catches the outside corner. 3-2 now. That one the other way. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Here's Royce Lewis. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And that ball is out of here. He leaves the yard to right. His first homer of the year. It's 6-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So digging in, Nick Gordon. Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Dustin May won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Sean Reed-Foley.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
That one misses in the dirt. Up the middle, and that one handled. He's in there.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Now Correa up to hit. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Gordon gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. Renfroe getting an angle on it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
The batter, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Randal Grichuk. He's already homered here in this one. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. The next offering misses. 3-1.
3-1.
Strike 2.
Count is full.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Slings to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game.
Breaking down the young and what I owed them. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the cycle.
Welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Alan Trejo. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off.
You know, these Angels just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Haas at the plate and takes high there.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
The wind and the pitch. And now 1-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Bounce to third. Whips it to Kirilloff. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
So the lineup flips over. Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Check swing, no appeal. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. And the Angels are gone in order. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Jose Miranda. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike. Reed Foley, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got it by him for the K.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Kepler, batting with one down, takes a strike. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Alex Kirilloff, the next twin up to hit. First offering misses the mark. And a slider catches the zone. One now. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. Third out. 3 up, 3 down that time. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 6 and the Angels nothing. Back here at Angel Stadium. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam
Frazier in his
Frazier.
9th season, 33 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2013. 0-1 now. Now he breaks his bat. Not in time. He's safe.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
So man aboard, and next is the designated hitter, Taylor Ward. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Frazier aboard here at first with nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. In the air out towards right center. Kepler under it. Puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Here's Mike Trout.
Wow.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
when you have
That's the
a
ball.
real athletic player and who's
1-0.
able to do the baseball mechanical things really well. Look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Started
What's he
after the
got?
1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Next offering
Walk out.
is down low. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. In the dirt, but kept close. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch.
First baseman, G-Man Choi.
And next for LA, G-Man Choi.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Here's a 2-1. That's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is gone. G-Man Choi pops one out of here. His first homer of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Here's a speed threat, Joe Adell. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler settles under this one, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Byron Buxton. Reed Foley back to work.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Gets the outside corner with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Vasquez.
So here's Christian Vasquez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
3-0.
Next offering upstairs. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now here is Royce Lewis. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Booth.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And a foul ball. Vasquez leads off first with 1 away. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
The batter, number 1, second base.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Correa stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he deals. On the ground to short, Rosario. They get the force. That's out number 3. Twins strand a pair. They lead it 6-2.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Hunter Renfroe. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And that one pulled foul. The wind of the pitch. In the air to left center. Grichuk drifts towards it. Brings it in. 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13.
Alan Trejo, the next to hit for the Angels.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's inside.
Ball.
That's in there. And the count 1-1. Righty delivers. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Fights it off. You'll see another. Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. Out to short. Correa throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That's through there for a strike. 2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit for the Angels. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Joe Ryan is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Giovanni Moran into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Moran.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses.
That's a ball.
And a count 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the inning. Angels leave 1. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Randall Grichuk. And the right-hander back to work. Outside. That misses.
that's down.
2 balls,
Ball.
no strikes to count.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first.
He's out of there.
And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the
Up
8th.
next for Minnesota, the third baseman.
Now it's going to be Jose Miranda. On the ground to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. Right-handed reliever. Ripped to short. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now batting Max Kepler.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
First pitch just
ball.
misses. There's the strike. That catches the corner.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Here comes a pitch. Ball one there. Moran is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. The lefty, the 1-0. Good eye right there.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
The 2-1. And fouled off. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. The other way. Whips it to Kirilloff. 1 up, 1 down.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good. And you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1. To third, and it gets by him. One gone, runner at first. Next to hit, Mike Trout. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Ward, the base runner at first with 1 out. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. And now it's filled up.
You got a full count.
Popped up. Miranda settles underneath it. Snags it for the second out. Man at first.
Now batting.
Stepping
First
in,
baseman.
Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
That one in there across the letters. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And it's 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. New pitcher on now, Andrew Watts.
Number 60, Andrew Watts.
And here's the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff.
First baseman, number 19, Alex
The pitch.
Kirilloff.
And there's the strike. Watts, the tall righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in.
That's the ball. 1 and 2.
And now it's 1 and 2. And the 1-2
ball.
misses to even the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Up the middle. Frazier on to first in time. That takes care of Buxton.
The catcher, number 8, Christian Vasquez.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the DH, Royce Lewis. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. That one is upstairs.
That's up.
It's a good take.
That one the other way. Choi takes it himself. That ends the frame. 1 hit, 1 left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Twins 6 and the Angels 2. On the mound now for the Twins, Griffin Jack.
For the Twins.
And we all know about his
Number
slider. It's
22,
just filthy, man. And
Griffin.
one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
I know you're feeling what I'm feeling, cause you taking what I'm feeling and you rolling with me tonight. And we higher than the ceiling, and I find a way you keep it, baby, rolling with me tonight. It's Big Jet V, the big cat on the scene, baby, you rolling with me tonight. Hey, yeah, you rolling with me tonight. Yeah, you rolling with me, hey. I know you're feeling what I'm feeling, cause you taking what I'm feeling and you rolling with me tonight. And we higher than the ceiling, and I find a way you keep it, baby, rolling with me tonight. Big Jet V, the big cat on the scene, baby, you rolling with me tonight. Hey, yeah, you rolling with me tonight. Yeah, you rolling with me, hey.
Welcome back.
And
Last
leading
chance
off
for the
for the
home team
Angels,
at the plate.
the
Joe
left
Adell.
fielder.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout.
1 and
You
1.
figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much
That's
fun to
ball.
watch.
Next offering way off the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the right fielder, Hunter
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Renfroe.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that is gone. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3.
Jet stream on a line drive. He saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And the batter now, Alan Trejo. In there, and it's 0-1. Slapped foul. Going 2 now.
That's a ball.
And that's downstairs and outside. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in and into second with one away. That's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. First offering misses the mark. Trejo, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
The pitch. That's in there, and it's 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
On the ground to third, sends it across to first. Now only one out remaining.
The batter, number 1.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Yohan Duran.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And next for the Angels, Ahmed Rosario. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. There's a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Runner leads away at second. That one missed. That one hammered left field. That's back. And gone! He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, it's 6-5. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives. Hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here is Adam Frazier. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running for the Angels, Gabriel Lopez. Taylor Ward will hit next. And ball one.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Right-hander kick steals and delivers outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Mike Trout in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Out to short, over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins collect their first win of the season.
Well, all you want is a chance going in that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.